Yo, I don't know who need to hear this, but you don't have to put expectations on your meditations. You know what I mean? Like, you can really just sit and see what happens. You know, yeah, you can, obviously, it definitely helps to, take your deep breaths, um, calm yourself, you know, but like, I don't know, I just reflecting in the past personally, it's like, I feel like no, I know there were times where like I definitely went into meditations. I'm just sitting there and then, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm just like expecting something like a revelation. I'm expecting a message, advice, or something, or for me to figure out something, or for me to point out something that I'm overlooking, healing myself, whatever it may be. And I found many times that just didn't happen, you know. And I end the meditation, open my eyes and get up, kind of like disappointed, you know. And it's like looking back and just acknowledging this now. It's like it's no point in being disappointed. Like there's no point in putting expectations on things. Um, like first of all, I just want to say like yes, there are if there are certain things that you want to do, um, intentionally, and you have your own recipe for doing things, your own methods, whatever. Okay, you know what I mean, and that's great, But I'm just saying like if you don't necessarily achieve that, what you set out to do in that session, it's okay. That is also okay, you know? And a lot of times your mind just wanders. You may have something that you want to focus on. And if you're able to focus on it, that's great. That is great, you know? But if your mind wanders, I say let it wander. You know what I mean? Let it wander. Because you may end up thinking about something that you wouldn't never even thought about, you know? It may be even some silly shit, whatever, like random. You may even go back to like a random childhood memory, or just a random memory, or a random dream, um, or whatever. Also, because another way you could think about it is perhaps what your mind wanders to is meant to wander there. Perhaps those are indicators. Like if you thought about a dream, or just something you forgot about a long time ago and it comes up, perhaps that's for a reason. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to say that because I just wanted to say, like I said, it's like it's many different methods um, to meditation and to healing and sitting with yourself, doing shadow work and stuff. You know, there are like the hardcore, I'm gonna say hardcore, but like straightforward ways to be like, okay, do this and then do that and then think about this and then you should expect this, da da da. Which that might work for some people. But also it's like, what if you just sat there? Maybe you do certain things that you feel you basically just do whatever you feel called to do. That's honestly like a common message that I have, and I say, um, you know, because it's real, you know. And I'm not talking about just doing anything other than that. Like no, like urges, feed into your urges and all your desires. No, I'm not saying. I'm saying I'm saying do what you feel called to do from a place of alignment, you know, from a place of knowing yourself, you know, of having discernment with yourself and what you feel called to do. trusting your intuition. And chances are, you might just, if you meditate and whatever, and you don't put any expectations on it, it may take you to places you never even thought in your own psyche, in your own mind, that you didn't even realize, didn't even remember. Perhaps it's for a reason. You might even remember a dream that you completely forgot about. I keep saying dream for some reason, so maybe that's for somebody, for one of y'all. But yeah, it is okay. It is okay to let your mind wander, during meditation. And I think I'm repeating myself here again, but yeah, perhaps whatever comes up is coming up for a reason. Also, I'm just speak personally because I'm saying all this because I've just had this experience. I've been having this experience where I sit down to meditate. I usually do it after. I always do it after. Well, actually, yeah, usually most of the time I do it after I stretch. After my workout, and I stretch, do my yoga, and then just sit. But also there's times I'm like, you know what, I need to chill. Like maybe I'm just I feel off. I feel myself kind of, I don't know, maybe I'm scrolling a lot on my phone, or I'm just feeling like I need less stimulation. Maybe if I'm watching TV or whatever, and I'm like, you know what, let me just sit down. Most of the time it's in my bedroom. It's 3:33 on the clock. And I just tune in, you know. And when you tune in, who knows what's gonna come up? You know what I mean? Who knows exactly what you'll think about, what you'll see, what you'll remember, what you'll reflect on, what you'll feel. You know, I say just follow it, follow your intuition, follow your internal landscape, your mental landscape. You know, it's vast. You have a whole universe inside you. There's so much to explore, so much to think about, so much that can come to the surface, and so much that is even more, infinitely more, that is beneath the surface. You know, so yeah, I just wanted to say that. Oh, I didn't even get to what just happened for me. What has been happening is like I'll sit down sometimes to meditate and just tune in, just quiet my mind down because it's like a lot going on, and I end up with an idea for one of my stories, and I start writing. I get I get inspired to create the stories that I'm creating, or I get inspired to draw something, or I get a visual about something. Like, yo, yeah, I can do this and that, which is kind of interrupting my meditation session. But it's like I'm allowing myself. It's like the mindset I have now is like, and behavior or practice I have now is like, if I feel inspired to do it, I'm going all in. I'm gonna try my best to go all in. When I feel called to do it, when I get those spiritual zoomies, when I get excited and passionate about something, it could be anything. I try my best to go for it. Really explore it, write it down, draw it out, think it out, record myself. Even this, recording a video, just pressing record and just speaking, you feel me? So yeah, I just want to get y'all encouragement. I guess I started off specifically talking about meditation. Oh yeah, it it is. I feel like it can apply to other things as well, but meditation specifically, that's what I wanted to mainly talk about. You don't have to put expectations on it. You can, and that's fine as well. But I feel like feeling disappointed is not very beneficial. Like even with like doing shadow work and healing and stuff, you may want results now. You may want results quick. You may want to sit down and be like, okay, I'm going to heal this today. I'm going to solve this today, whatever it may be. I'm just saying a lot of times we attach a time period. We want it now. We want things to change now. We want this revelation. We want to be healed from this now. And it's like, yo, it take time. It take time, yo. And many times it comes like seemingly randomly in unexpected times. You know, randomly. But it's all in divine timing. All in divine alignment. You know what I mean? May not be on time, but I'm never late. What's that song by Sir? I think it's The Evils. It's called The Evils. I love that song. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. You don't gotta put an expectation on healing or a time period. You know, let yourself flow. So yeah, that's all for now. Peace.